of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time. Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Let's take a look at the numbers for Terrence Ross.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter manning the post position. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now Vucevic after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Ball against Ross. Vucevic. Second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Lonzo rebounds it well at his position. His sense for positioning on the glass is impressive.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
That's good from Ball.
An unselfish young guard, Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Now, here's Wagner. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Wagner. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Rebound by the Bulls. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Suggs passes to Wagner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Orlando with the ball. 6-point game. Now, here's Suggs. Vucevic defending. Shot clock at 3. Here's Carter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Houston. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. No good there off the double clutch. Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wagner passes to Ross. Here's Suggs. And he overshot that one, missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Here's Ball, and he drives in. It's blocked, and he recovers it, and he gets it to go.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
The Magic trail by 8. Suggs passes to Wagner. Shoots over DeRozan. Nails the baby hook. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Over Ross. Levine's shot is off. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
That's good from Carter.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
Second free throw, no good.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
You like how Ross was looking around on that play to find the best shot available.
Levine up top. He's guarded by Ross. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Got a piece of it, and that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Levine. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That one goes in. Levine's got 7 points.
The added strength coming into play. Zach Levine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And that one's good. Suggs.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Shoots over Wagner. DeRozan's shot is off. The Magic trail by 3. Here is Carter. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. Johnson attack.
Oh, did you see that? This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Wagner. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Johnson dishes to Levine. A 3 ball. Ross grabs the board. The Magic trail by 7. The pass to Suggs. Now, here's Wagner. Plays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
14 feet away. Can't hit that one. And Orlando the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
They did a phenomenal job putting that game out of reach. They really know how to put teams away.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Wagner. Fultz is checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Starks. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's White in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Anthony. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte. Good D by Williams.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Levine against Anthony. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now a 9-point Bulls lead. Fultz against White. Here's Okeke, and here's Anthony for three. No good. Excellent D there from Ball. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Okeke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's White. 7-point differential. And the shot is good.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Here's Fultz. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. Back to Vucevic. Three-pointer. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Anthony finds Fultz over White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see Fultz has the respect of the defense already. Sometimes they have to settle for whacking him on the way up.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. He's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Green, he's checked in for Levine. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
That's good from Isaac. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Now here's Green, right wing. Vucevic gets double-teamed. And a miss there on the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Fultz. And Isaac throws it down.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The dish to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Fultz, such a good shooter. The D can only do so much. I mean, I like the D, the O, just better.
Now, here's Vucevic. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Houston.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
The Magic trail by 10. Now here's Fultz. 8 points his last outing. Here's Okeke. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Ball. He's got 8. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Vucevic gets double-teamed.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 10. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Green. Williams is up there with Vucevic. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Launches it. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 13. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Caruso. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got his first points in this one. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The Bulls leading by 11. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Ross comes in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Markelle Fultz. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dosunmu in for White. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Wagner's checked in for Okiki. Free throw no good for Johnson. The Magic trail by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. To the inside, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Suggs.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's DeRozan, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Suggs with the ball. He had 16 points in the win against Charlotte.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Chicago leading by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. From outside the arc, a new 14 for the Bulls. And the basket by Jones.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Anthony against Jones. Anthony kicks to Carter. Ross for three, and the three ball is good.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To the middle, here's Caruso. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan in the corner. Now here's Dosunmu. He's defended by Wagner. And here is Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ross for 3. Orlando gets it back. And it's good for 2. Carter's got 5.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
Passes it to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Craig, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Ross finds Carter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. good from Carter. Here's Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Levine. The pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Anthony. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Ross. Ross has got his second bucket of the night.
And the speed in which Ross can lift off the floor helps them create a lot of second chance points.
Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. 6-point game. Here's Wagner. Good, nice job down low. Wagner's got his third basket of the night.
The D made their presence known, but it still didn't stop him from getting that one to go.
Pass to Levine. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Up top, Ross. DeRozan defending. No good from Ross.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jones kicks to DeRozan. Over Ross. That one rolling around and rims out. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Suggs has got 9.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
It's good.
The defense was all over him all the way, but DeRozan has the vertical to simply rise and fire over you.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9. Over Jones. Goes back up. Johnson with the block.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Now Jones. Johnson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
Pass to Wagner. Kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And the jam by Levine.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach Levine rises up, you expect fireworks.
The Magic trailed by 5. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. Okiki's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Elise Johnson. Williams comes in for Jones. Green is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Kick out to Levine. Over Fultz. Levine's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 5. In the corner, it's Levine. High arcing shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Suggs with the ball. He's got 9. And the pass to Lopez. He kicks to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Fultz looking around, trying to get open as Lopez. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Fultz.
And how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Green passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Fultz has got 8 points. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Levine. He's got 13. A steal. Here's Okeke. Great D that time from Green.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Up top, Fultz. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
And thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago came ready to play. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. And Shaq, what did you see out there for the Bulls?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Magic had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 8. Ball with it. Picked up by Suggs. Ball dishes to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
The Magic shooting 43% for the game. Suggs passes to Wagner. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Vucevic. Right side to DeRozan. Shoots over Wagner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there, shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Ball kicks to Levine. Fires the 3. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. Levine's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 6. Passes it to Suggs. Vucevic with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Tries it from 19. And the Bulls with another miss. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Orlando getting another chance here. And the jam by Ross.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to Wagner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Excellent D there from Ball. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. Kobe White comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And that one's good, Wagner.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
DeRozan, and it's sent back by Isaac. Now, here's Wagner. 14 points for him. That shot off.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Jones kicks to White. Outside DeRozan. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
That's good from Wagner. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Now, here's DeRozan. D right on him. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I love this effort by DeMar. Attacking all the way.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Now, Wagner. 16 points for him. On target from 13 feet. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Wagner. The free throw drops for Vucevic. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully, their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 9-point game. Driving in and finished off by Fultz.
And the speed of Fultz is lethal. When he has a full head of steam, he's looking to tear the rim off the hinges.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Lopez. It's tipped. Anthony in the corner. Fires from the wing. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Cole Anthony. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
DeRozan with it. 17 points in the game. They get it back to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Derrick Jones Jr., Craig, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Vucevic.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Anthony on the wing. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Fultz. And too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 9. Going inside, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Magic trail by 12. And here's Fultz. He's got 10. Over White. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ross with the steal. Here's Anthony. Passes to Okeke. Lopez kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Fultz. Fades. Caruso grabs the miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Williams. Here's White. No good with the triple. Magic shooting 47% from the field in the third. Okeke passes to Anthony. Lopez dishes to Ross. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williams. And DeRozan kicks to White. Outside, Green. Rebound by the Magic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Trying to end the drought. Fultz, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Ross. With the drive. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Caruso, the pass to White. They get a hand on it. Over Anthony. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Down by 12. And there it is for him. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. 1:19 left to play in the third. Passes it to Anthony. Kicks it to Fultz. Lopez right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Ross. Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls leading by 12. The pass to Caruso. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And the Bulls with another miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Into the lane. Gets it down to single digits. Okeke's got his second bucket. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Lopez passes to Okeke. Here's Fultz. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So it's Vucevic on the bench. Here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Johnson. Then it's Zach Levine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2 guard.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Suggs passes to Carter. To the paint. Here's Fultz. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls leading by 8. Ball, the pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Fultz dishes to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Passes it to Levine. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Levine's got 20.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Johnson against Fultz. Carter right side. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. Williams with the block. Johnson, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Isaac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Free throw good, Levine.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach Levine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. And so Levine nails both of them. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Now, here's Suggs. Down low, Carter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 24 points.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Here's Fultz. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Dishes it to Williams. Vucevic down low. He's defended by Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. The shot misses. Isaac with some nice D. The Magic trail by 10. The pass to Fultz. Carter down low. Johnson's there. Here's Fultz. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Fultz has got 6 points in the quarter. Ball, the pass to Levine. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. DeMar DeRozan checked in for the Bulls. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. "13 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And it goes down 2 points.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Wagner with it. Now guarded by Ball. Will it go? And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's DeRozan. Look at that.
Nice. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Now, here's Wagner. Guarded by Levine from 12 feet out. And it's Wagner missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Over Suggs. And it's DeRozan missing. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Isaac passes to Carter. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the basket by Isaac.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Levine with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's sent back by Isaac. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Johnson with the block. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Ross is checked in for Orlando. Shot from free throw range. And it's Suggs missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Can he keep it going? And he connects with the jumper. Levine's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Wagner. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Ball. Vucevic finds Ball. Now Levine. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Magic trailed by 19. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Wagner. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ball. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And sent back by Carter.
Nice anticipation from Wendell Carter. He keeps himself in position to make defensive plays.
Here's Isaac.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac. That's good from Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. The Magic trailed by 17. Anthony with it. Here's the teardrop. Count that bucket. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ball against Anthony. Ball with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Ross dishes to Anthony. And that one drops.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Ross against Levine. Over Ross. Levine can't hit. The Magic have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Wagner. Doesn't go for it. Nice D from Levine.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 32 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Knocked away. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The Magic trail by 16. And Wagner has it in the corner. Shoots over DeRozan. Offensive rebound. And Isaac stays with it.
And you have to box out Isaac. When you don't, he's capable of putting back those misses.
Pass to Vucevic. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. That one misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Starting.
They're trailing by 15. 1:30 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach Levine.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony finds Wagner. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Ball no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very
clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Zach Levine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.